What the is that?
What if something attaches to me?
Nothing's gonna attach to you, dude. Like, on a real note, like, you're not the one provoking it, like we are. So this place has got, like, don't get me wrong, this place has got like a really like twisted story to it, and like a lot of like weird areas that you're gonna feel like super uncomfortable at. But once you get in there, like, it's I don't know if like something like overtakes me or something, but like I feel comfortably uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. But this place is so sketchy, man. And that street light down there just turned off.
So there's a family that contacted me over and over and over and over again to come and investigate at their house. They said that they swear it's haunted, and quite frankly, some of the stories that they told me were downright insane. I believe them, but I didn't at the same time. I'm like, I've never heard of half of this stuff happening. It's just, you know, hearsay that you have, but you never really experience it. So you know, Sonny and I, we went there that first night, and I truly think that I didn't take it as serious as I should have. We were taking it serious. It wasn't really our job to, you know, basically cleanse this house, but it was our job to provide answers to make sure that, hey, like, the family is not going crazy. There's actual stuff happening. So, of course, Sonny and I, we went back for this second night, this part 2 that you're about to watch. And I can clearly tell you that there is something going on. Now, there is places that we go to that are way, way, way more active than others. And this is one of those places. This is just, the Cromwell House and the Cromwell family definitely has something on their hands. And they are on the verge of moving like tomorrow. I hate it for them, but I definitely wouldn't live there. Just going through everything I've gone through at multiple locations, the Honeycut Farm, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I've gone through here lately that just has really been eye-opening, and this is one of those videos. So one thing I want to leave you off with before you start this, go over there, turn off the lights, maybe text your friend, your neighbor, somebody, Netflix and chill, or YouTube and chill this video here, and get your popcorn ready. This is gonna be a wild one.
What's up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for me. Tonight, this is part 2 of the Cromwell House. Now, if you watched the part 1 video, link is in the description. If you haven't seen that already, watch that so this part makes more sense. We came here to do just an initial investigation, kind of an inquisitive mind type of research. We weren't really here to quote unquote, you know, break out all the spirit boxes and the PMB box. I forget the name of this thing sometimes, but we came here guns blazing this time. So I've got my cameraman Dylan here with me to film in third person so we can really capture some awesome things on camera. Sonny Deeds is going to be here in just a little bit. He's running behind, but Dylan and I, we're going to go through the house, kind of see if we hear anything, see anything. Now, the PMB box that I'm going to use tonight, I'm going to start using this in a lot more of my investigations. We have the spirit box as well, pretty commonly well known throughout the ghost hunting era. The spirit box is pretty famous. The EMF meter, same thing. This is kind of one of the newest and latest pieces of technology in ghost hunting. So this is the PMB box. So basically, there is a sensor right up here. And if something comes within 6 feet of it, it will go off. So you will hear this noise. Just like so, the red light. And as you can see, everything's perfectly still. Pretty creepy. So we're gonna be using that tonight as well. We're gonna have the EMF meter and the spirit box. So without any further ado, let's go ahead, let's start going around. Let's see what kind of vibe we get before Sonny gets here. And then when he gets here, we're gonna start a really in-depth investigation. But just gonna see if we can kind of provoke some things. Now, a lot of people said the last time that we were here that they really wish that we would have they said that, you know, we weren't really doing a thorough investigation. We weren't. That was not what part 1 was meant to be about. Part 2 was meant to be the thorough investigation of tonight. So really excited about that. But let's go ahead. Let's walk through the house. I'm going to turn my EMF meter on, see if we can kind of get some readings throughout the house and see what we got going on. And the family has given us the house for the entire night yet again. So they are staying at a local hotel. And this is one of these deals where we're trying to actually help the family and also get some you know, paranormal evidence on camera too. So the first place that kind of wanted to go was in the kitchen. And the last time I was in the kitchen here, I broke out the EMF meter just randomly and didn't really pick up much of anything. This was kind of like a dead zone area. Now there is a room right up this stairwell here that has supposed to have quite the paranormal experience in it, and Sonny experienced a little bit. There's another bedroom where a little girl is supposed to choke you while you're on the bed. So it's like a guest bedroom in this house. It's kind of weird, but let's head on up these stairs, Dylan, and let's see if we can. I'm not even gonna lie, this is creepy without your light. That scared me. It's always weird going through people's houses. You hear that? Are there any spirits here with us right now? We're on the second floor. Something's tapping that window. Is there anything here with us right now? Make yourself known. Can you give us a noise? Can you come by? Give us a sign. This is the worst part right here. Opening a shower curtain. Okay. Oh my gosh, my eyelashes. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's a little weird. Alright, so going through here, this was the room where this is 1 out of 2 rooms, or actually technically this is 1 out of 4 rooms to me that I felt most uncomfortable. I actually laid down on this bed, and Sonny was like, I don't think it's a good idea you laying on the bed. And I'm like, well, I mean, a bed's a bed in my opinion. And he felt really uneasy about it. That's why he didn't particularly like sleep on the bed, or like not sleep on the bed, but lay down on the bed, I should say. And I'm going to take you all to this room. If y'all remember part 1, this room is definitely one of the creepier rooms inside this entire place, simply because there was a door that slammed closed on me last time that we were through here. My EMF meter just went off. Like cut itself off. And if you remember part 1, these candles here, they would actually come on randomly. There's really nothing going off on the EMF meter, but these candles would go off randomly and they'd be like light up. They're electronic candles, where I think you have to turn on like the little switch at the bottom of the base of it, but they would sporadically come on and off and on and off. That was a little strange just because we didn't understand why that was happening. And the family also said in between the time that we filmed here for part 1 and now that there's been a little bit of some this wall goes down. Oh, I thought it was upstairs at first. Hello? family was saying that when they were inside the house just a few days ago, I believe it was Sunday night, that they heard what they thought was a little kid giggling. So probably one of the more creepy things that could ever happen to you is have a kid giggle in your own house and it not be your kid, because your kids are sitting on the couch with you. And I tried to like think about things. I'm like, okay, well, what could that have been? Well, if it clearly sounded like it was here on the second floor, like they said, kind of, it could be a multitude of things. It could be a spirit. It could also, I thought about this, it could also be like a toy, a kid's toy that you like record like a voice in, you know, kind of like, you hear that? Yeah. Go that way, go that way. What was I saying? I was talking about the voice. They definitely heard a voice. So I was thinking maybe it was like one of the Build-A-Bear like bears, like where you can record a voice in. But first off, why would you record a creepy laugh in a Build-A-Bear? You know what I mean? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Let me see when Sonny's gonna be here.
You want me to cut?
No, I think Sonny's here. You say you just pulled up. Let's go downstairs here. Yo, man, what's up?
I'm out here. I'm actually parked in front of the truck.
Oh, okay, yeah, come down here to the end.
You 17, right?
Yep. Okay, I see you.
Alright.
All right, so Sonny just got here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of organize what we want to get done here. And again, I asked the family, I said, do you mind being on camera again, just to see if their minds changed after watching the first video. They said after they watched the first video, that's basically minor to the things that have happened to them here at this place. So as soon as the family moved in, they had some really weird vibes, and you know, part one kind of tells that story. But the more I talk to this family, especially the wife is the one who experiences more, and the husband is actually writing a lot of this off, saying it's just maybe in her head, until this past Sunday when, you know, they did hear, because you can come on in, when they heard the kid's voice giggle. So sorry about that, man.
That's okay.
What's happening, brother, man?
What's going on? Somebody said you got ghosts in here.
Yeah, for the second time. So yeah, this is we'll let Sonny get his stuff set up, and we'll keep rolling.
Bright light.
Right. Okay, so I just had a good idea here. I'm gonna put the P&B box actually in the room where I had the door slam closed on me. So I'm gonna actually get a second camera set up. Gonna get a memory card for this thing, and what we'll do is set up a static cam, and we'll see if anything goes off while we're exploring around the house. Be great if something does, because it'd be awesome paranormal evidence, but if not, it's no big deal. But it's better to be safe than sorry. I would hate to have this thing go off and us not get it on camera. Alright, we got full battery, we got a blank memory card. Sonny, are you pretty much ready to go, dude? Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead upstairs, we're gonna go set this up, and we'll just probably meet you somewhere around here.
Okay.
Alright, and like I was telling them, we've clearly talked about this, but the whole goal tonight is to get clear-cut evidence, and not just see if there's anything that happens. Clearly we know something that happens, okay? Door slammed on me, pulled down steps, stuff like that. Definitely some weird activity here,
but okay, we'll go for more.
Yeah, I mean, the basis is there's a family that needs help, and that's pretty much what we're here for, man. You know.
All right.
So, my biggest thing is I want to try to communicate with whatever is here, and if we can, that's awesome. And you know, if not, then it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, cool. Dylan, let's go set this thing up, man. I don't know what's creepier, like going around a house without lights, or going out around the house without lights, and you know damn well it's haunted. This is the room here.
What is up? It is time for another crazy ass adventure.
It feels weird, dude. Like, really feels weird.
Second part of a previous video that CJ and I did. Called,
Okay. So here's what we should do. We should set this up right here. And we'll set up the camera right there as well. Alright, so let's test this out. Dude. If that goes off. I mean, they say that other room is like a confirmed death, but why is the room here feels more haunted than that one? Like, this is the room where, like, if you lay down in the bed, like, you're supposed to feel somebody choking you. So, I don't know. I get chills being in this room, bro. What the f is that? That was in the other room. Come on. It did it again. It did it again.
Do you feel how much colder this room is?
Yeah. What was that? I don't know what that was. Let's go in this room. It looked like somebody was like laying right there. Wait, that is literally clear. You know what's really weird about this house though? Is like, so this is like a big town, it's a massive townhouse actually. But it's fairly new. And a lot of people think that new stuff can't be haunted, but it can. Like, I mean, what do you think, dude? It's a little weird for like a nice place to be haunted.
Yeah, I mean, with it being so new, you just wouldn't really think it, but you can just kind of feel it when you walk in this room.
Yeah, it's like this end of the house to me is more haunted than that one. And they say like that's where the activity is. Wham! Hit you with the door. Hit it with your dipstick, Jimmy. What commercial was that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, the good news is the spirit box, or the P&B box hasn't gone off. But the last time that we were here, nothing was really happening until like the later part of the night. I mean, we're still early in this. I understand that. We haven't even really gotten to the third floor yet. But when I was going from the second to the third floor, that was when I felt like something grabbed my leg and was pulling me back down the stairs. Now, again, the more I look back at it, I think honestly I was spooked and I may have tripped. I'm gonna chalk it up to being that, but just for my foot to have gone out as violently as it did, I don't know. I'm still trying to debate that in my head. It's like one of them things, like you can remember it, but you can't type deal. So, you know what we should also do? We should set up the spirit box here, and maybe do some sort of like seance, and invite good and negative energy in here, because I feel like the seance kind of this room here with the energy and the vibe of like those candles and stuff, the electronic candles like coming on and off randomly, like that's trying to like tell us something maybe about this room. So we can keep that in the back of my mind. But let's go talk to Sonny about that. Hey Sonny, I've got an idea. So I just set up that P&B box over there in that room. What if we set up a seance spirit box session inside. Why is it so much colder in this
I know,
room?
I was getting ready to say that as soon as I walked in here, as soon as you come through the door, you can feel
I can tell you it's colder.
Ew. It looks like you're
I'm
smuggling
dead serious.
peas.
I don't mean to. It's not like I can control my nipples.
Smuggling peas.
Better be careful.
Two
I'm
at a
cutting glass
time.
on that lens of that camera. Gosh, damn.
Yeah, dude,
But
this,
what I'm thinking about doing is this. We set up a seance in that room in the spirit box session and like invite whatever it is, good or evil. So that's like good or evil. Something sounded that way. Shit. Hello? If there's any spirits here with us, I want you to make yourself known. We're not here to harm you, disrespect you, or anything. We're here to get answers of why you're haunting this family. What the f was that?
I feel the cold air, dude, coming down the hall.
Oh gosh. Why is it that room is, it's got, I'm not kidding, without exaggerating, that's 10 degrees colder in that room.
Yeah, well, that's the room that the death occurred in, right?
Yeah.
Sort of the hanging.
But like I was telling Dylan, I'm like, why is it that that's where something bad occurred, but where something actually happened to me was in that room? You know what I mean? Like
Well,
when
I'm
the door
thinking
slammed
whatever
closed.
it is, if it's a spirit, it can move about. It's not.
Yeah,
maybe
but
that's-
if I'm a spirit and I'm gonna like dick with somebody, it's gonna be in the room that I got like shafted in. Just saying. That's
I don't
me.
know. I don't know how spirits dick with people. Let's see if you remember your
You always creeps me out while I'm upstairs. That gay place. So this is on the 3rd floor.
Did you go up?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, okay.
Let's play it smart this time. Meet me on the 1st floor. If I don't make it out, bro. This ought to be fun. This elevator kept going up and down by itself. And when we finally got it to stop on the floor, I think it was on the 2nd floor, we opened the door and like, nothing. Like, I don't even understand how that's possible, but yeah, I'll meet you on the 1st floor. And I think the way that you have to like let me out is to hit the button, alright?
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Is he on the elevator?
Yeah, he's going down to the 1st floor. He said to bring them down there.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm like, there's no way I'm at the 1st floor already. This is like nearly impossible. And I heard the knock on the door. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm in here. I'm gonna get murdered by a ghost.
Go ahead. You get murdered. I'm not messing with the elevator this time. We got stuck in there, bro.
Okay, I'll meet you all on the 1st floor.
Okay. I'll
Hey,
take
now
the.
listen. Honestly, don't mess with me. Okay, this like freaks me out.
Okay.
Let me out.
Okay.
On the 1st floor.
Go.
The elevator won't go.
You got to turn the on switch.
I don't think that's supposed to do that.
No, you're supposed to hop up and down 3 times.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's gonna fall this shaft ass thing. Here it goes.
Better go let him out before before he cries.
What's that?
So I better go let him out before he cries at us.
Oh my gosh, you scared me.
He said to let you out.
I know. Weird, man. So the elevator worked for us that time. I think the last time I was here, I was like dicking with it too much. It's a nice closet. You want to see in?
What would you do if you turned the corner and something just popped out at you?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Probably pee. So now that I got my elevator fixed, we're gonna go to the 3rd floor and just explore around up there. As most of you know, watching my video, I have ADD like bad.
Took a tour around on
Sonny,
the 1st floor and the 2nd
have you gone up to the 3rd floor?
Heading up to the 3rd.
Those French doors are open, I swear on my life, when we got in that elevator, or when I got in the elevator, I should say. That was not open. Hello? What was that? Go in there, go in there, go in there. Yo, the fucking box.
What? I don't know where you put it.
No fucking way, bro.
Where's it at?
It's over there, see it? Right there. Look at my chills. Look at those chills. Alright, stand over here, Dylan. Something's in this room, bro. Something is in this room. No joke. Why else would it be just constantly going off? Let's both go stand over. Everybody go stand over here. Because I don't want to try to accidentally hit that sensor off. Why the hell is it going off like that?
Dude, did you get on the bed?
No, why?
You haven't been on the bed at all. Look at it. It looks like somebody's been on the bed.
Oh my gosh, it does, look. Why is that thing going off
Alright,
like
so
that?
this is a motion detector. So something has passed in front of it to activate it.
Look at my camera battery, look. It's dead. It's literally dying right now. It's flashing. It is flashing red.
Well, now you're in front of the
Something
motion
is sucking
detector.
that energy out of this thing, dude.
Is anybody in that closet?
There's no way to fit anyone in this closet. Literally impossible. Why is it? Yeah, check under the bed. That's stupid. I thought I might have had something. Well, that's great. Now I have to buy him one of these things. Bro, this thing is literally going off on its own.
What is the range?
It's 6 feet. So there's no way. There's no way. 6 feet is maybe like to the edge of the bed.
Why
at
is it
best.
still going off?
I have no idea. It only goes off when it's got motion. It has to clearly have motion go across it. It can sense things. And my battery is gonna die in that camera, which is strange. Brand new battery, and it's just been recording. Dude. I'm telling you all, there's something up with this room. 100% something up with this room. Because watch. Here, I'll show you the range of motion. Okay? We're going to set it like this. Okay, so clearly that's me. Ready? Okay. Now hang on. All right, so it's off. Now watch. Nothing.
Wait.
See what I mean? Dude, it's really not that far. I can't karate. I'm really not good at karate.
I'm really sorry, but that was just.
But like, watch. So about 4 feet, really. See what I mean? There's something's not right about this room. I'm telling y'all, there's something not right about this room. I don't understand. Let me go get another battery for that camera, alright?
Well, here, I tell you what. Here, why don't we do this? Put that back here,
Okay.
the way it was facing. We'll walk out to go get another battery and see if it goes off again.
True. See, it stops now.
I got blurriness. Could have been just you guys in the front.
Alright, let me go get a battery down here real quick.
All right, guys.
Okay, here's what I want you to do, Dylan, is stay right up.
So we're going to go ahead and go get some batteries and whatnot.
Hey, Sonny, you gonna stay right here with it, right? You
I'm
and
gonna
Dylan?
stand outside the door.
All right, yeah, you two stand outside the door and just see.
So while he's doing that, we're gonna kind of sneak out here. I don't know about sneaking. We're kind of a couple big guys here. Let's see if we can.
What's that? Was that you?
It wasn't me. I was right beside you. Dude, we just got a thump.
Oh, man. Just so we can see, it is working. I'm shaking. Alright. And if you all notice when we said, like when we were going upstairs, I said the French doors were open. They were closed when we first went up, but they're open now. Okay, so the wife, I almost said her name. The wife was telling me that, why are you whispering? I'm freaked out right now. The wife was telling me that, I believe it was the night after our first investigation here, that there was a door, I can't remember which door she said it was. She said it was the second door on the left. If you come up here, I guess that might be that one. 1, 2, second door on the left. That one right there, they always leave open. Because if not, it traps like the heat in there and it gets really hot. And she said this door here in the middle of the night slammed closed so hard they thought it broke. Hello? There's any spirits here with us, make yourself known, okay? There's that devil pony that I got in the first video. Bro, like what is going on? Let's go this way.
Damn, you scared me.
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just opened up the closet.
Here's something that I've always wanted to do because I didn't play it correctly. How many times are you supposed to say Bloody Mary?
I have no idea.
You want to play it with me?
What I gotta do?
Just kneel down right here, and we're gonna say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary 3 times. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. All right, ready?
What's gonna happen?
I don't know. Something's supposed to happen apparently. It's like an urban legend, I think. Ready?
I guess.
Bloody
Wait,
Mary.
we both gotta say it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be, possessed of him. I think they say if you say it, you're supposed to see something in the mirror behind you. Not exactly sure if that's actually the case.
I already
Comment
do.
below. What?
Dylan.
Yeah, we see him.
Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bloody Mary, 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 Bloody Mary. I'm not seeing anything behind me.
I'm not saying anything.
I think that's a hoax.
Okay. Well then. So you've already walked down through here?
Yeah, really nothing.
Chill in this room too. You feel a little chill in this room too?
Oh gosh, damn! Why is it so much colder now? You know what's really weird? That was me, floor creep. You know what's really weird? Is when we came up here on that first video, we had no, other than me stubbing my toe.
Your thumb toe.
My thumb toe, man, that hurt so damn bad. Hell, man, I think my toenail's still gonna fall off by that too, by the way. But when we came up here, it was like super hot. I don't know if you can remember that or not, but like it was stupid hot up here. It was almost like the heat was on 90 or something crazy. So now it's complete opposite. And I was reading online, when rooms go from a hot to a cold, the one thing that you really got to pay attention to is, break out an EMF meter, see if there's anything else going on. But that is a sign that there's a spider on me. It's a sign that there's a lot of activity going on too. So this might be another room that we could maybe do a spirit box or a seance with. But I mean, this has like no history to it, according to them. So. Who was the last one through here? Those doors are closed. I swear on my life, those doors are closed, bro.
Y'all were in here before me. I was the last one through. I didn't close the damn things. I didn't close the doors.
Hang on, let's see if they might automatically close. That could maybe be it. What do y'all think?
I don't know, dude. I do notice a vent up here too,
okay,
so it could have. If there's that free swinging, it could have been.
That's a good point. That vent probably did that. Because look, the vent's kind of pointed down this way, and it gets enough built up. It could push that door, maybe. I don't know. That's a good point. That's probably what that is. Because that door just wants to close anyway, so that would. It sounds like somebody was like on the stair right there. What the hell was that?
What?
The hell was that?
The P&B box hasn't come off, which is good. It's significantly warm in here.
Yeah, it is. Damn, I'm about to start sweating in this one.
Isn't that weird? Huh. Let's see if it's cold in this room down here again. Because remember, this room warmed up like really strange, like when we... Nah, never mind. It's like still brutally cold in here. Okay. Where'd Sonny go? Alright. I have an idea. We've kind of just looked around, made sure like everything seemed cool. Let's break out, let's bring the P&B box into that seance room. I'm gonna call it the seance room. Let's bring it into there. Let's also do a spirit box session. And let's see if we can get anything to talk to us. And literally invite it in. Like you guys gotta be okay with like letting good and evil participate in that. I mean,
I'm not.
You're not okay with it?
No. Why do you want to invite something in here that may not already be? I mean, you're going to cause more problems for this family by...
Okay, well, clearly whatever is here is not good to begin with. So if we say, hey, listen, let's conjure up enough courage to run this spirit box session and see if we can get something to say something to
That's
us.
a little different than a seance or something, conjuring up something. That's...
I mean, dude, I'll say it on camera. They're literally on the verge of moving. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. They're like a tick's pee-pee hair away from moving. I don't even know why I just said it, tick's pee-pee hair, but it's close, dude. Like, they're really close to, like, trying to get up on out of here. And do you blame them, really? I mean, from everything that's, like, kind of going on? Like, it's still early in the night, don't get me wrong. But what happens, like, when we're later on into the night and something's messing with us? Wouldn't you rather know what it is, whether their intentions are good or bad? Like, that's what the spirit box can be about, is trying to find the good or bad
Yeah,
energy.
but that's what's already here.
Yeah, I'm not saying let's invite things from, the outside world. I'm just
You just
saying
did. You said let's invite it in and then
good and bad. I mean, they might have good spirits and bad spirits. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
The only thing seances, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never participated anything like that. I mean,
We can Google.
I'll hold your camera and you and Dylan can do a seance, but I'm
Don't
not,
put me
I'm
in
not
this.
participating.
Dylan said, "Don't put
Do you
me
put
in
me in
this."
this? I literally told him in the truck, I don't want anything attaching to me. I don't know.
Oh shit! So I ran downstairs with my bag. I got my spirit box out, and of course, dead battery. So the Necrophonic app is probably going to be our next best bet. So probably what we should do is just kind of walk around, see if we can get some answers just between rooms, and that's down that stairs. Oh shit! What was that? Oh shit! Was that door?
Yeah, it was the door.
Y'all didn't have that closed?
Why the hell would we close the door when we walk in the room?
I don't know. I've got chills right now. What if there's somebody in this TV?
Oh, dude, I got a lot of awareness around the stairwell here.
But what the hell was that? Was that your shadow in here? That's that down there. My heart's beating out of my chest right now. What the hell was that? Joe, it's upstairs. That's upstairs. Oh, let's go over here. My heart's beating out of my chest. No joke. Bro, that was loud.
Doors closing and noises happening all around us and everything now. It just sounds like it's coming from everywhere at freaking once.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's just one entity in here, man. I think this is like many. Because think about this, dude. Like, we're on one end of the house and something happens near us. Then something. It's like it's trying to play games with us more than anything. You get what I'm saying? Let's put this necrophonic app on. Oh, this was the
Is that in there? I think it was in here. Did you guys hear that though?
Yeah, I heard that. That's why I looked up that way.
That was me. That was me.
Damn it.
Shoes and clothes. I always feel weird going on that. Is there anything here with us right now? Speak to me through this spirit box. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? What is your name? Can you tell me if you are good or evil? I said pain. It sounded like he just called me a douche. There's probably some people watching this video that would agree. Are you good or evil? Sound like help. Can you repeat yourself? Are you good? No. I said no. Why are you causing harm to this family? Are you near me right now? Are you near me? I think I said idiots, I'm pretty sure.
I thought I heard idiots.
Are you near me right now? I said Sonny. I'm not even joking, it said Sonny. I almost said Sonny. Dylan. Do you know my name? Can you say my name? That was clear. Well, what's my name? Say my name. Say my name. Can you say my name clearly? We're trying to figure out, we're trying to investigate what you're haunting this family for. Why are you haunting this house? Why are you haunting this family? This family has done nothing to you. This is like the frustrating part of this whole deal. It's like you're trying to get answers and I'm like super cold right now. I don't know if you can see these chills on me, but like sometimes like you're trying to get answers and sometimes it's not clear. I feel like the more like original spirit box would probably be a little bit easier to maybe like figure out like what's being said, but gosh, this is honestly frustrating me. Like the family knows that the family contacted me numerous times about coming here, but I told them after the first night, I was like, you know, you can't really rely on us to like cleanse this house. Like we're just trying to find out like what the hell's going on and catch some of this stuff on camera. It's not like we're...
CJ, why is that moving?
Sonny, what the hell?
Sonny, you were out in the other room, weren't you?
Did you come in here?
No.
You mess with that or anything?
No. I went in the room where the motion detector was. That's where I just come from.
Let's go get the P&B and let's bring it in here. And let's see if something goes off. I'm gonna bring the camera too.
What's that?
I have no idea. Alright, so this P&B box has not gone off. I keep hearing something like it's upstairs. We just came over here. So as you all can see, there's no freaking way another battery died, bro. And it just took a picture. That's so weird. Why does it die like that so fast? Actually, this didn't die. It still got a full battery, but it wasn't recording.
Did you press the record button?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something just doesn't want you recording in here. It got your attention and now it just doesn't want you to record.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Let's take it in here too. I'm gonna shut this thing off. Let's take it into the other room and let's just see if we can get something to trigger this. Like real note, like I feel bad. Cause like I can't really help the family, but again, like this is just man. It's frustrating actually. Like it's
We're still looking for some answers.
alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up this P&B box right here. I'm just gonna put my camera in the spirit box right there too. And let's just see. Dylan, maybe sit on the edge of the bed maybe. Text messages after text messages. Let's all just sit here and just chill out for a few minutes. That heating and air conditioning system is loud.
It is. It's awful powerful.
I want to invite any spirit, good or evil, right now to make your presence known. I have a P&B box to my right hand side on this white little stand. I want you to walk in front of it, make a motion in front of it, make it go off. Again, if there is any spirits here with us, I need you to do this. The fact that there's nothing going on and I feel that there's a presence in this room clearly means that you're trying to mess with us. You're trying to toy with our heads, and we're not going to let you get into our heads. That's the family texting me, and the husband was saying that the wife thinks that the reason, maybe one of the reasons, is that this entire complex was built on an Indian burial ground, because way back in the day or whatever, this has ties to like Native American history, but it's not where exactly this is placed at. It's just in the general area or vicinity. And like, I hate when people jump to that, like, oh, Indian burial ground type stuff, but like, I mean, I don't know if it's got a lot of validity to it, but remember that shopping center that we went and we filmed at? It's literally like confirmed Indian burial ground, like, and the whole shopping center shut down. The whole thing, like, it doesn't even, like, I think there's like 3 places in there now.
I think, I don't know, dude. I think everything's built on top of Indian burial ground.
That's a good point.
I mean,
yeah, here, I'll read you off what she said. Get to her here. She said, "Thank you all again. I just researched a little bit more earlier today and found out that the complex was built upon an Indian burial ground. The house is not necessarily built on top, but it is actually in a very close proximity to the house." I mean, that's numerous. Like, I mean, if this is haunted, then the next person's house beside here could be haunted. You know?
yeah.
Let me ask her one thing. Where was the last place that you found spirit activity most? Alright, so I just texted her and asked her basically where the last area that they felt was worthy of, I didn't say the word worthy, I'm trying to spruce it up here a little bit, but where was the last place that they had the most spirit activity at? Like, where was the scariest place? I have a feeling she's going to say this room, but that could have been anybody's car alarm going off, really. Yeah, there's people across the street unloading stuff. Where do we go from this point? I mean, this is not going off. Clearly, you have to make a motion in front of it to make it go off. Nothing has triggered it in this room. The other room, I personally feel like there's something more towards that room. And we all also have to figure out where are we going to sleep. Who's sleeping where?
Sleep.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think we're going to get much sleep, but where are we going to lay our heads down at? That's the real question. Like, what rooms? I think everyone should be in a separate room, and I think everyone should have a still cam, hard cam set up in the room. That way it like captures the whole room.
I mean,
and time lapse it. And when we sift through the footage, Dylan, like let's spend a lot of time and go frame by frame. A lot of time, I don't know how you edit your videos and stuff, but a lot of times
Yeah. I thought something caught my eye in the doorway, but
Whoa.
the noise is down there.
Oh shit, man, that scared me so bad. There's something making a noise here, dude. There's a rocking horse, and I mean, it's not rocking, but. Was that you?
Yes, I'm walking in front of it now.
Okay. If that rocking horse were to like start rocking right now, I'd be dead. Oh, that's a creepy ass looking statue. What do they call that? A Fu Manchu? Tickling his beard. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Hey, look at this Fu Manchu beard he's got.
How do you get so freaking distracted?
I
You're annoying
got
and you're over here playing with a damn
ADD.
statue.
Does it look like him? Hang on.
Something's wrong with you, dude.
Hey, what if I shave my mustache to his mustache? What if I was like,
You won't.
you want to bet?
You won't.
Get this video to 20,000 likes, I'll do it. 20,000 likes, and I'll just keep this portion right here. I'll look like an adult film star. Good golf, thing's heavy.
Why do you have to touch everything?
I don't know.
What if there's something like attached to that and I just disturb it?
That's a good point.
We keep hearing noises in here and you go and pick up something in this room.
I mean, I'm not trying to be like disrespectful or anything, but
This was the room that the initially set up in.
well, you're hearing noises, but I just still don't understand.
Other rooms.
What the hell's that? Did that move?
That's not moving.
Could have swore it was more in the corner. I don't know. This has me all freaked out now.
Yeah. This might be her. Just like I thought. She said the room with the orange covers, which was the room where someone was killed in, of course. Anybody notice how much? Oh man!
Gotta turn
Oh,
that
man.
damn thing off or move it in a different room. Ow. I tell you what, dude, I'm gonna sit down here just for a second. My back is hurting.
Like I hear shit everywhere, but
It's like it's all around.
yeah. Took me walking right in front of it like that for something to go off. Oh man.
Is that a fart?
No, it's this
Dylan
bed.
farted.
Bed?
Dylan farted. All right,
No,
real
it's
quick.
this bed which I don't feel safe sitting on.
All right.
I
That's
just
true.
feel like something's gonna grab me. So she says it's something so active in here.
I want to sleep in that bed. That's where I'm gonna sleep.
You're gonna sleep in the bed?
Yeah, hell yeah. Where else would I sleep?
On the couch right there.
Yes, in their bed.
I mean, they literally were saying that it was okay to like stay here. You
Yeah,
know
but
what
they
I mean?
didn't say sleep in their friggin' beds.
All right, now listen. Let me have a pep talk here with you there, Sonny Deeds. Okay. Now, you and I, okay, racing and wrestling has not been kind to either one of us, right? Okay, you got neck problems, I got back problems. Do you think sleeping on a shafty, or this ain't really shafty couch, but you think sleeping on a couch is going to be good for your neck?
I'm not sleeping on anything. I might sit on the floor.
I know.
I'm not sleeping on anything.
You go sleep on the floor.
I might sit on the floor.
You realize what's going to happen here is
All right,
this.
dude, you realize, okay, now the door slammed right before you went out and played Fu Manchu. Okay.
Look at you.
We're hearing noises
That's the bed.
all
That's
Yeah.
around us. That thing went off in that other room.
But do you, okay, so let me ask you this. Do you think this, Deedster, that we all sleep in the same room? Or do we... The
What's on the floor?
Did that just fall?
I don't know. I think so.
Or was that like that when we came up the stairs?
It definitely
It
wasn't like that.
that.
No, I would remember walking over that damn thing. Make sure that some bitch stays.
I don't even remember it being there.
Was it there?
I don't know.
That's weird. Alright, real note, like where are we gonna stay at? Do we all want to stay in this room?
Well, I mean, then if anything happens in any other room, then
That's what I'm saying, so maybe we do all split up then. I'm definitely sleeping in that bed. 100%.
okay, do you, bro?
I'm just saying, like that,
Do you?
if anything's gonna happen, well, I don't know, because she says this is like the most haunted room, but when I'm in that other room, like, crazy shit's popping off, clearly. Like, that's where that box went off. The box is not going off in here the entire time.
No.
What room are you thinking?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, this room and that room down there is what we've had things happen. So if you're going here, I guess I'll go there.
I mean, on a realistic note, though, what if we all three slept in here? Or would that be a little strange or something, you know?
Did you hear that?
Hello?
It's coming downstairs. It almost sounded like somebody trying to come up the steps, but there's nobody there.
Alright. So let's do this. Activity's starting to pick up. I mean, I think it's time to set up some static cams in each of the rooms that we're going to stay in, and I'm going to take this room.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue.
The only thing I don't like is the fact that both of these doors, golly day, that gets me every time.
Okay, can I take that with me? Or are you gonna leave it here?
That's up to you. What room are you going to stay in?
The one that it originally went off in.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You can take it.
Okay.
I'm going to put up a static cam. Alright, let's see where everybody else is going to sleep. Now I'm going to take this so I can start recording. Dylan, what room do you want?
I don't know, man. I really don't want to stay here. I mean,
Dylan's like, no, I'm not really feeling this right now. I don't know, maybe I do want this room. Actually, I want that other room.
I was gonna say, you making me walk back and forth here?
I'm sorry, man. Okay, so if you're gonna stay in this room, Dylan, you want to stay in that room beside him?
yeah, I can. I was thinking either there or the third floor where we saw the French doors close.
That's good. If you want to stay up there, that's cool. You gonna take that whole rig with you?
Yeah,
I'll keep
go
this
up there
down, and yeah.
We'll set it up there.
Cool. So what we're gonna do next? We're all gonna split up, and somebody set their alarm for the morning though. I won't. I'll sleep through my alarm, hands down.
I'll be wide awake.
I don't want it to be like 10:35 in the morning, and then their family's coming in and be like, "What are y'all doing here still?" You know what I mean? Oh gosh. All right. Cool. Let's do something on out of here. Let's all split up. Good luck. And somebody screams bloody murder. Everyone go to that spot. Plain and simple.
Dylan, good luck, my man.
Good luck, man. If you hear me scream, I probably had a heart attack. Alright, so guys, I'm going to leave these French doors open, because if they close again, then we know something's up, because the vent's right there and the door's right here, but they're not moving. They're stationary, so I'm going to leave this up and we're going to see what happens.
You me? Swear on my life. Bro, I swear on my life, when his door just closed. Like slammed, fucking closed. I'm like, yeah. Help! Help! Sonny!
Sonny! Please tell me you heard that one, bro. Yes, I did. Please tell me you heard that one. What the?
What's going on?
I think that bathroom door closed too.
Yeah, that it was opened earlier.
That one does too.
What is that chair there? Is that where you were sitting?
No, I was in the bed.
Where the hell did that chair come from?
I have no idea. It was over there by the table. I set the chair up right there so I could set the camera up, but it wouldn't fit on that, and it kept falling over on the couch, so I put it over there.
Okay.
Oh my man, I don't even know if that was recording or not.
Yeah, check it. No, I heard the door slam.
You heard that shit, right?
I heard that one. Okay, blurring this in here.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you couldn't pay me enough money to live in this bitch. No. No wonder why. If you heard that at night, do you think you'd be staying? No.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm shaking right now, dude.
I don't even want to come in.
I don't even want to be in here. I'm grabbing my shit and coming down there with you.
There's like, I was doing spirit box. There's like no activity down in there now.
It's because it's here.
Yeah.
Jam my finger.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah, it hurts
I'm
like
just
hell.
standing real still because my legs were asleep. I was sitting on the floor.
I don't even think this thing was recording.
What the hell is Dylan?
He's upstairs. Getting my shit and not being in here. I gotta figure out where I put my watch at. Let's go check on Dylan. Yo, he's almost as bad of a sleeper as I am. How is this room?
Yo, Dylan. Dylan. Yo. Hey. Yo.
Bro, what the what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Come with us. Come with us. Come with us. Listen to me. No joke. My door slam closed. Sonny came down as soon as that happened. I don't even know what to really say. Other than the fact that we're all gonna stay in one room, I can guarantee you guys that. I'm on the bed. I'm sleeping, right? Out of nowhere, the car's going by really slow. Out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure that was the door that closed. Both of these were open when I went to sleep. That one closed first, I think. I think that one slammed or this. I don't know. One of these doors, like, slammed. Like, you could have ripped that bitch off the hinges. It slammed so hard. Might have been that one.
Oh, God.
Probably was that one.
Okay, there's enough activity that I would say without a doubt that something is haunting this place. What more are we going to do? We're going to tell them, yeah, it's haunted. What are we going to do? Nothing we can do is going to make them stay.
I don't know. I feel like you're doing an injustice by not staying. I don't know. Like one part of me says to like definitely stay. But another part of me is like, shit. Another part of me is like,
shit.
No. Another part of me is, don't stay. I mean, I get what you're saying. Realistically, we can't do anything more than just. He's haunted. It's like, I don't know.
I mean, maybe if it's just peace of mind for them that they're not freaking going crazy, thinking they're hallucinating or imagining this stuff. You know, it's actual. It's caught on camera. There is hauntings going on in this place. And I guess that's basically what they wanted to know, right?
In a nutshell, yeah.
Oh, it's whatever you want to do.
Dude, I know for a fact what I heard.
I heard it too down there. I mean, I didn't hear the first one. Then you called, but the second one was loud enough, and I'm going to say it was that door there as hard as it was to pull back open. This one was barely even close.
Yeah, it's got a towel over top of it anyway. I mean, I'm not going to stay here on it. Are you bailing too? If you go, I go. What the fuck was that?
That may have been me.
Oh.
My battery is about to die.
Yo, D-man, just, I guess, pack up.
I mean, are you satisfied? I mean, that this is...
Without fully, like, witnessing it, how do we not know that we're going crazy? Without actually going back and reviewing footage and stuff, I mean, how do we know that we're not going crazy? I mean, it could be, like, some psychedelic type shit. Who knows? There could be, like, stuff blowing through the vents to, like, mess with your mind or something. I don't know. That's worst case scenario, but I'm just saying, like, it's you gotta, like, weigh out all options. Like, is, like, things actually happening? Or is it, I feel fine, but then again, like, I don't know, you feel like there's something watching the whole time, so I don't know.
You heard the door close. The sound, the door was closed. The motion detector box went off in the other room and played the little tune for a long friggin' time. Things like temperature change and things like that, we can kind of say there are a lot of vents in here, so they could have the thermostat turned down in this room. So some things like that could be explainable, but how do you explain the door? How do you explain the motion box? I mean, did you promise them or tell them that we were going to rid this place of any spirits or anything like that?
I was very, very sure on that. Like, I'm not going to sit here and, like, try to say, like, oh, yeah, we're going to cleanse your house or anything like that, or we're going to rid of whatever's there. I did not say that.
Who's talking?
That's what I'm wondering. Is your light dead?
Everything's dead. My batteries died. My light just died.
This thing's probably on its last leg.
Shit.
Could have swore I heard the voice from back there, but there was nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think we're all hearing stuff at this point.
Well, I mean, why don't you do this? Why
pack up and
don't you
go then,
contact the homeowner and just say that, listen, we have gathered enough. Even after you go back and we review the footage and everything like that, we've gathered enough to make a preliminary judgment or whatever you want to call it. That we can confirm that there is some type of haunting.
Hearing the same thing as you, bro.
say we just pack up and go then. If you guys are wanting to get out of here, I'm not staying here alone.
I mean, I think it's we can stay, but I mean, I think we've gathered enough, like I said, enough evidence. Short of nothing has happened this time as of yet that anybody has gotten hurt. Nobody's been pulled or pushed down the stairs, you know, anything like that.
I haven't felt anything.
We've got doors slamming, we've got noises, we've got motion detector box. You know, I mean,
Call a night.
I think so. You're gonna get up with them.
Snag a
And,
hotel. I mean, it's too damn late to text them now. I mean, just text them in the morning.